Are you struggling to convert leads into paying clients for your online fitness business? What if I told you there's a powerful, proven strategy that not only attracts potential clients, but also converts them into loyal, paying customers? Stick around because in this video, I'm gonna reveal a game-changing method that has helped countless fitness coaches skyrocket their fitness business. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Eric Anthony Klima, CEO of PT Legends, where we help personal trainers dominate, quit their 9-to-5, and transition into a successful online fitness business. Today, I'm going to share with you an incredible strategy using what we call free scholarships to not just boost your client base and your revenue, but this step-by-step guide will show you how to implement this strategy from start to finish. I'm even going to completely remove the guesswork of what to post, what to text, and the emails, because I'm going to give you templates that you can copy and paste to ensure that you can replicate the same success in your business. So whether you're just starting out or looking to take your online fitness coaching business to the next level, this video and strategy will provide you with the tools and insights that you need. So grab a notebook, hit that subscribe button, and let's dive right in. Okay guys, so first of all, we're gonna go through a 30,000 foot high level overview of the strategy and process. Below this video, I'm gonna leave Canva links so that you guys can just copy and paste, fill in the blanks to make your life easy, and that will look like this. So the first three, 1, 2, 3, will be my example that I formulated, and then below that will be the framework where you can just fill in the blank and add your own uniqueness about your business and your brand and your offer. But first, before we go through this template, and I'll explain this in a minute, I want to go through a high level overview of the strategy and process. And ultimately what we're doing here is we're getting people to enroll into free scholarship, basically your free program. And then, with the remaining amount of people, the goal is to convert them into customers. And this is an amazing strategy. One of my buddies who does fitness coaching actually does this once every quarter, and he brings in like $20,000 to $30,000 a month just by doing this. So let's go through the high level overview of the scholarship based conversion strategy. So step one is to announce the scholarship, which we're going to go through. I'm going to give you, all the templates and formulas that you need below this video, and I'm going to walk you through how to do that as well. Step two would be to, once you get people to raise their hand and show interest in your scholarship, is to collect the applicant's information and also schedule a quick 15-minute call. So it's going to be a quick call where you go through their goals, their pains, their struggles, and then you're just going to let them know basically like, hey, we're going to reach out to a winner within the next few days. Okay. If you're using, Calendly, you should have questions set up prior to that, asking what their goals are, their struggles, so on and so forth. But you want to build rapport on the call. That way once you go back and you follow up with them, after you announce the winner, you already have rapport built, which means it's going to be easier to convert them into customers. Now, you don't have to do a quick 15-minute phone call. However, I would highly recommend to take the extra time and do this because that extra rapport can go a long way. Step three is you announce a winner. Okay. Obviously, you got to announce a winner or else you're going to look like a fraud. So let's say, for example, you get 20 people to, apply for this scholarship, just giving a rough number there. You might get 100 people that apply for it, and it is a scholarship worth 5,000 or 10,000 or whatever you want to value it at. After that, like let's say the other 19 people who did not win, what we're going to do is we're going to thank them. And this is where we're going to start nurturing them into customers, following up with them, and start to offer them a discounted price of your program. And because you already did a 15-minute call and built rapport with them, you already have them coming in through your pipeline, right? You've already had a conversation with them. You talked about their goals. It's going to be a lot easier to convert them into customers. So I'd say at least out of 20 people, you can convert 10% of the people from this into high paying customers. So out of 20 people, that would be 2. And if you're charging $2,000 per customer, that's $4,000 just from doing this scholarship-based version strategy. Plus, you're helping one person out for free where you get a testimonial, transformation, and then you have 17 other leads that you can follow up with, nurture within the next, 6 months and turn them into customers down the line. So this is a great way to start generating leads, building your email list, getting people that you can follow up with and start nurturing the customers, okay? So the way you're going to do that is first you're going to thank all the applicants. Then you're going to offer them a special discount, which I'm going to give you guys templates to text people and email them below this. Okay. But I just want to give you a high level overview first. Then you're going to follow up with them with phone calls, text message, so on and so forth. I'd prefer an actual phone call. That's what I would personally do. And then you're going to provide ongoing value to the people who don't take action on that. You're going to send them testimonials, client success stories. That way there you can build trust and credibility. And then you're going to create urgency one more time by following up with them by saying it's a limited time offer to encourage quick signups. If they don't sign up, like I mentioned, you are going to continue to engage with all the applicants through social media, newsletters, your emails, so on and so forth, okay? So with that being said, let's start from the beginning of the strategy step by step. So like we talked about, step one is to collect that contact information. What we need to do first is promote this bad boy. What you're gonna do is just click on this link right here, and it's gonna take you to Canva, and it's going to give you a template of the strategy and process. Okay, so this right here is a story template, and you definitely want to do this on your story and your feed. And this is the one that I created. So this is to get people to raise their hand and show interest in the actual scholarship so we can actually get their information. So it says PT Legends 3rd year anniversary giveaway, just as an example. Okay, this week to celebrate our 3-year anniversary, we are giving away $5,000 worth of scholarships to PTL coaching. And then it says enter to win a 3-month coaching scholarship. Here's how it works. Next story, what we're gonna put is what you'll get. And I don't even care if you guys kind of just copy and paste this word for word. Here's what you'll get. We give you everything you need to heal your gut, balance your hormones, and lose fat and keep it off, okay? So now we're basically gonna go through a breakdown of what they would get during the scholarship in your full ride program, right? So they're gonna get a full one-to-one program. We're giving them the bee's knees away, like the creme de la creme, okay? And by the way, I know this is kind of girly, so if you do wanna change the background and left a black one here, all you gotta do is press copy, which would be Command C if you're using an Apple computer. Just delete this, boom, and you could just leave it white if you want and change the colors, or you can go like that, okay? You can paste the black one, and then you're just gonna right click, and you're going to go to detach, right click. So I clicked apply colors to page. It'll make it grayish, or the reason why it's not showing is because you gotta change the colors of the thing to, you know, a different color so it stands out. Okay, so for example, if you wanted to be red, you can just go ahead and change the colors right here. You can change the color of this to whatever color you want. That way there it looks more manly, right? And then just make sure that you remove my logo and put yours, okay? And it's pretty simple. So I'm just gonna go back to keep the original template because that looks kind of silly, and boom, there we go. Cool. So that's how you can change the background. Pretty easy. You can also put whatever you want by just simply removing this, pressing delete, and then boom, you can place whatever you want there, okay? But we're just gonna go ahead with this. So that's your first story. Second story is gonna cover everything that they get, right? Okay, so here's what you'll get. We give you everything you need to heal your gut, balance your hormones, lose fat, and keep it off. This one thing, right? So you're gonna talk about, and in the template, one supporting detail. So basically one part of your program that covers nutrition, one part that covers exercise, and one part that covers accountability. So if you can't come up with 5 things, I would suggest to do at least 3. You don't have to do 5 things. If you're gonna do 3, then obviously just delete that. But the idea here is to basically tell them about the benefits of the program. So the first thing is we give them flexible metabolic nutrition, right? So it's a custom nutrition plan on how you need to eat in order to heal your gut health / lose weight forever. And look how I emphasize on like the benefits, right? Lose fat forever, right? Lose fat and keep it off. Like I emphasize on those key benefits. Lifestyle workouts that fit your life. We help you work smarter without sabotaging results. Sometimes less is more. So we can even bold that because that's like a big benefit. VIP access to PTL videos. So you'll learn what you need to balance your hormones, heal your gut without waiting hours on social media. Okay. Or you could say on Google, or, you know, looking at information on Google all day. Gut health dissection and assessment. Our team creates tailored protocols to fix issues once and for all. Tailored, emphasizing on tailored. That way there it looks and is perceived as more valuable. Accountability, one-to-one coaching and support, right? So you're never alone and stuck like a course / application, right? So that's our second story. And then the third one is our call to action. This is where we're gonna collect their information, right? So it says, wanna learn more? DM us scholarship and we'll send you more info. Boom, and then just drop your logo right there. Drop a good picture of yourself and I'll show you how you can do that. So, and how you can remove the background. So just delete my handsome self here. Okay, and you go to upload and you can upload files right here. Okay, so let's say this was the picture that you wanted to use. Even though it's not, you're just gonna add the picture. You're gonna click on edit image. You click on BG remover and then boom, you can resize the image and it removes the background. So boom, we got a picture of me drinking alcohol and having fun. Actually, I think I was just drinking cola there. But anyways, you guys get the point. So I'm going to make it back to the original real quick. So you just wanna add your picture there. Okay, so the framework is right here. Brand program milestone giveaway. PT Legends, right, for example, is celebrating 3 years. So you can put your birthday. It doesn't matter what milestone it is. I just lost 20 pounds. It's my birthday. It's my mom's birthday. Brand new client, just hit 1,000 followers, 6-month anniversary, whatever milestone it is. This week to celebrate our 6-month anniversary, we are giving away $5,000 and put a significant number on there, right? You don't want to put $50, even $1,000 is just low. Like I would even put $10,000, right? In scholarships, right? So if it's $10,000, maybe give 2 people away the program away for free, right? So you can say the program is valued at $5,000 for 3 months, I'm giving away to 2 people, okay? Enter to win a 3-month coaching scholarship. So if it's 6 months, your program, 6-month scholarship. If it's 1 year, 1-year scholarship. 3 months is fine now, okay? And then below it says, here's how it works, what you'll get, right? So this is a template that you guys can edit. And to edit this, all you got to do is click on file, make a copy right here, okay? And then you can edit whatever you'd like to edit. Here's what you'll get. So supporting detail number 1, then talk about the benefit. Supporting detail number 2, then talk about the benefit. Supporting detail number 3, then talk about the benefit. Right here, you want it to be results driven, right? So we give you everything you need to main benefit 1. So burn fat, main benefit 2, and main benefit 3. So burn fat, build your booty, and remove inflammation, for example, right? Or improve your metabolism, whatever those main biggest benefits are that your ideal customer wants, okay? And then the final page is very simple. Want to learn more? DM us scholarship, and we'll send you the info. And then just put your logo, remove that handsome fellow right there, and put a picture of yourself. Now, you should definitely put this on your feed as well. And the way that you can do that is you can just click on resize, magic, and switch. And then it's gonna give you a few options here. And you just click on Instagram ad. You can go to copy and resize. Okay, that way there it kind of just duplicates it. And you click on open Instagram post, and boom, now it resizes it for an Instagram post. The only thing that you have to do is, play around with it to make sure that it fits. So you can make this wider, customize that, customize this, make this longer, for example, make this bigger, right? This is just an example. Obviously it's not perfect because I don't want to see you guys here for a whole hour, but this is how you can kind of just, play around and customize it to make sure that it's aligned and looks good for your feed as well. That way there you can, generate leads from your story and your feed. And then also this actually looks pretty fine. However, I would probably still, you might even be able to just boom like this, kind of make it a little bit wider maybe. Might even be able to just do that and be good to go. But the point is you definitely want to resize this stuff, okay? Maybe just make this a little bit bigger, etc., so on and so forth, okay? But make it look sexy, make it look good, because the goal is to get as many people enrolled into this as possible, right? So now you're gonna have people, DMing you. Wait, before I get into that. So under your feed post, what you're gonna do is I also gave you guys what to put under it. So let's say you spoke to 50 people, over 50 moms, right? Target audience on the phone in the last, 2 years, all of which who want to become healthier versions of themselves. Some want to, goal 1, burn fat and build their immunity. Goal 2, right? Some want to, goal 2, so benefit 2. So some want to reduce inflammation so that they can trim down their body fat. Some want to improve their metabolism so they can benefit 3, right? Burn fat while eating their favorite foods. Some want goal 4 so they can benefit 4. And some just feel so emotion, they know they need to reach out, right? Fearful or so unconfident, whatever that emotion is that your ideal customer struggles with, right? So all you do here is just fill in the blanks of this framework. Regardless, after speaking to so many moms, I wish I could help them all, especially those who are so invested but just can't afford it. So to celebrate the support you all have given me over the last, 6 months, 2 years, 5 years, whatever it is, I want to give back. I'm giving it a full ride 3-month scholarship to whatever your program name is, PT Legends, and also number partial scholarships. So the price that it is, okay? So $5,000 in partial scholarships. However, numbers that equates to, so if you're giving $10,000 away, then you can say 2 partial scholarships for a total of $10,000, okay? Appreciate all of you. Anyone I've spoken to on the phone, anyone who has read my posts or listened to my podcast. I wouldn't have my dream job if it wasn't for you, and I can't thank you enough. Let's start summer together, right? Or let's start 2024 together, okay? Whatever it is. So you just fill in those blanks and you put that under the actual square post, okay? The feed post. Now, people are gonna start, messaging you scholarship, and you wanna gather their information. That way there you can follow up with them, okay? So what I would do is I would just use Calendly, or if you guys are using Legends 360, our software has an application attached to that. Have them schedule a quick 10 to 15 minute call. I'm just gonna ask them what their goals are, what their struggles are, some things that they've tried. Give them a little bit of value on the call. Shouldn't last too long, right? Now what happens here is some of them might even just be like, hey, just tell me how much, I just want to get enrolled into a program. If they don't, that's fine, but some of them may do that, which would be cool, right? But you can also tell them about the program on the call so they start hearing about it and get nurtured into becoming a customer in the future. So you're going to set up as many of these 10, 15-minute calls as possible. Collect that information. If you have a CRM, make sure it's in your CRM, so that way there you can automatically use automation to follow up and send emails with all the applicants at once. If not, then manually do it, do the grunt work, okay? Step 3 is obviously selecting and announcing a winner. I would post a picture of them and I would publicly announce it. Super excited to be helping so-and-so out. Congrats, you won my scholarship. Okay, so post about it, put it on your story, celebrate that so people actually see that you gave away a free scholarship. Step 4 is to acknowledge and thank all of your applicants. So what I did is I gave you guys an email template right here, okay, that you guys can grab and steal. So after the winner is announced, you're going to personalize email, text, or DM, or all of the above applicants this same exact template. So you're just going to say, thank you for applying. That will be the subject if you're doing email to program name. And if it's like a text message, email, DM, you're just gonna say, hey, John, thank you so much for applying for PT Legends Scholarship. We appreciate your interest and commitment to improving your health and wellness. While we could only select one winner, we were incredibly impressed by your application and your desire to burn fat and build your metabolism, okay? Stay tuned for more exciting opportunities and tips on achieving your goals. Best, and then put your name. Okay. Step 5 is you're going to, let's say you had 100 applicants and you gave away 2 scholarships away for free. You now have a remaining, and I'm just going to put this number here, 98 applicants and leads to nurture into customers, right? And like I said, you can, convert 10, 20, maybe even 30% of the people who applied. So that's, if you have a $2,000 program, that's a lot of money. So what you're going to do is you're going to create an exclusive offer for the non-winning applicants to encourage them to join your program at a discounted rate, right? This makes them feel valued and appreciated for the effort. Okay, so the email template for that, even though it says email template, you can text, DM, whatever, right? Whatever you're using. I would actually personally call them if you really want to get the highest conversion rate. You're just going to say, hey, I got an exclusive offer for you to join PT Legends at a special discount. Hey, John, we were truly inspired by your application for PT Legends Scholarship. Although you were not selected as a winner, we want to help you achieve your goals. As a token of our appreciation, we are offering an exclusive, 20% discount off program name. This special offer is valid for the next 3 days, for example, right? And you want to make sure you put that as, scarcity and urgency so they join immediately, right? And for the next 3 days, you're going to keep following up and sending them last minute, emails and stuff like that. So make sure you include details about the program benefits again. You can use the same stuff that you use on the template right here, right? So make sure you include that as well. Make sure you also include success stories. This is going to boost, the likelihood of them signing up. Hey, John did this, Dave did this, so-and-so lost 20 pounds, and a clear call to action with a link to sign up to either book a call with you or straight up just pay you right there, right? Don't miss this chance to start your journey with us at a reduced rate, right? Best, your name, okay? I think personally, I would call all these 98 people like, hey, John, dude, I was super inspired, our conversation that we had on a call. And although you weren't selected, we love to help you out with your goals. As your token of appreciation for the next 48 hours, we're actually giving all the applicants 20% off. I'm just curious, would you potentially be interested in learning more about what those next steps would look like? If you're like, no, then be like, okay, no problem, man. I'm going to be sending you some free trainings along the way and free help along the way due to the fact that you applied, and we want to reward you guys regardless. We don't want to let anybody go with no help, okay? If they say yes, then obviously you're going to sign them up and hooray, celebrate, right? Step 6 is you're going to follow up with all these people again on a phone call, text message, email with a more personalized approach, right? So this does say phone call. And like I said, this is going to build a stronger connection and address any specific concerns or questions that the applicant might have. I did put a phone script here below as well, okay? So I'm just going to skip through that a little bit because it basically just covered that. Now, step 7 is to provide value and keep them engaged. So even the people that said no, or let's say, right now it's Wednesday, July 10th. Let's say, hey, this offer expires Friday. You want to keep sending them free tips, success stories, and additional special offers along the way. So continue to provide value through regular follow-up emails, include free tips, success stories, and special offers, right? This keeps your program top of mind and builds trust over time. So maybe you can have it expire in 7 days, right? And that way there you have 7 days to nurture them into becoming customers, but make sure for those 7 days you're sending out tips, lead magnets, free trainings, success stories. You keep telling them about your offer. Step 8 is utilize social proof and testimonials. You want to use testimonials, reviews, and existing clients in your emails, your text messages, your Instagram, because this can be very persuasive in converting those hesitant people or those concerned people, okay? So I left an example of a testimonial below that you guys can steal as well. And then step 9 is to create urgency. So you want to use limited time offers to create a sense of urgency. So this can push applicants to make a decision quickly. Okay, so definitely 24 hours before, you want to say last chance to join, program name at 20% off. off, okay? Hey, John, just a quick reminder, our exclusive 20% discount and offer for PT Legends expires midnight tonight, 24 hours from now, whatever it is, right? I would even do one 24 hours from now and then also one at midnight the next day. So don't miss your chance to start your journey to specific benefit at this special rate. Sign up now to secure your spot, right? And then drop the link for them to sign up to your program, okay? Step 10 is to continue to nurture and to build those relationships. So make sure you're continuing to build those relationships with all those applicants, even if they don't convert immediately. Stay engaged through, social media, your emails, and any other communication channels that you have. And by following this step-by-step strategy, guys, you can, effectively convert scholarship applicants into paying customers while building trust and providing value. So even if you, only convert 5 customers from this and you had 100 applicants, like you guys now have 100 more emails that you can nurture and turn into customers, whether it takes 3 months from now, 6 months from now. Remember that, marketing and sales and building a business takes time to nurture and turn people into customers. And if you do one of these once a quarter or once, every 2 months or once every 3 months, you could be getting leads in your pipeline and nurturing people into customers frequently and have a consistent way to generate new customers consistently, right? So let's say, for example, every time you do this, you get 30 applicants, and on average, it takes those, people who didn't sign up 3 months for them to sign up, and you're doing this every 3 months. So every 3 months, boom, you get a new, 5 brand new clients from doing this. And as you're growing your social media as well, maybe the next time you do the scholarship, because you have so much social proof and you're consistently posting, maybe you got 50 applicants and then next time you got 70, or maybe you got 100. I would definitely, just as a bonus to this, right, is go back to anybody you've never closed or didn't show up to, let them know about this free scholarship that you have. That way there you can get them enrolled, interested into your stuff, help more people out. So hope this training helped. Again, I will leave the Canva link right here. And this was helpful, then make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace.